Welcome to Ring the Bell Combat TV. I'm LP.
And it's your boy, Dan the Man.
Dan the Man. Well, we're here today to talk about Errol Spencer and Ugas. Yeah. What did you think of the fight?
I thought it was going to be a harder fight for Spence. Do you get what I'm saying? After Ugas beating Manny Pacquiao, and you know, he's a champ at the end of the day, and he's a solid welterweight. Do you get what I'm saying? I thought he would have given Errol Spence a tougher fight, but Errol Spence just proved that he's levels above, man. He's levels above. He literally bullied him. I think the first couple of rounds was kind of even.
That's what I wanted to say. The first couple of rounds was even.
Yeah.
And Ugas stuck to his game plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugas stuck to his game plan. He was keeping Spencer out of his reach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Spencer was way out of him, but the mistake Ugas made is to forget his game plan, I think.
I think it might be a little bit of that, but more so, I think Errol Spence has always been a slow starter. I think the first couple rounds, Errol Spence he fills his opponent out. You get what I'm saying? He tries his feints. He sees what movement the guy makes when he's making his feints. So he's reading him. I think the first few rounds, Errol Spence is always collecting data. Do you get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He's always collecting data, so that makes the opponent a bit more brazen, isn't it? It makes them feel like they're in an even fight. But I think Spence is very cunning when it comes to that. He done the same with Kell Brook. The first couple rounds, everyone was thinking, wow, Kell Brooks can do this. But all Errol Spence is doing is he's collecting data. He's trying out his feints. He's trying certain movements and see how my man reacts. And then he's all collecting data. And then...
Do you think Spencer is Mayweather-like? Because I kind of find him Mayweather-rich.
No,
on the sense of well, not the shoulder rolls and all of that.
No.
That Mayweather. That.
Well, you just mean ring IQ. Ring IQ, you mean?
Yes, ring IQ. The way he comes in his first start like that. Do you think he's like him like that?
No. Spence is Mayweather was a counter puncher. He don't bring the fight to you. He will let you dictate.
No, but then that means you're talking about the late Mayweather or the...
Yeah, no, you're right. The late Mayweather. When he was Pretty Boy Mayweather, he used to bring the fight to you. You know what I'm saying? But in his Money May day, he weren't really. He's always been a counter puncher, but he became more of even a kind of defensive fighter, should I say? Mayweather became more of a defensive fighter. Where Errol brings it to you. He's relentless. You know what I'm saying? He don't give you a second to rest.
He didn't, because in this one versus Ugas, he needed to prove himself again because after the accident,
that's it.
After the eye surgery, so he had to prove himself.
He definitely did. He definitely did. He had to prove that he's still that guy, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? You have to show people that he's still that guy. Because a lot of people are still kind of like, even though he's had a few fights after the accident, people are still kind of, what happens when he takes tough luck?
I think even that people still doubting if he's the one, like the chosen one.
Yeah, if the old Errol Spence is still there, basically. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's still there, exactly.
But he definitely...
On the fight, at what point do you think Spencer really start controlling the game? Because for me,
from round 4,
I think from round 4 onward, he was controlling the game.
He started bossing him about. He was really bossing him about to the point where Ugas almost became like a sparring partner, just covering and trying to get a few here and there. But he was under so much pressure that from round 4, he felt like there's not. I personally felt like there's nothing Ugas can do to win this fight. Do you get what I'm saying? I really felt like it became so one-sided that I knew that if he doesn't get knocked out, the ref will stop the fight, which the ref ended up doing. Because there was no way I could see Ugas winning the fight when Errol Spence stepped up a few gears. You get what I'm saying?
No, but I'm going to ask you this. On round, I think round 5, was it round 5 or 6?
Yeah.
Ugas punched Errol Spence.
He kind of wobbled him.
Yeah. And the thing came out, he watched it.
Yeah, the gumshoe came out,
The gumshoe came out, then he watched the gumshoe, then he got a few punches, then he went back by the...
Yeah. He wasn't troubled. He was trying to find...
but a lot of...
gumshoe dropped, you get what I'm saying?
A lot of people say they should count that as a countdown. You think they should have been?
But he didn't drop, did he? He didn't drop.
People are saying it's the ring saved them.
Yeah, but he didn't drop. And I don't particularly think he was hurt. Remember, he was trying to find his gumshoe, and Ugas kind of took advantage of it. But even within that same round, after that little spurt there, Errol Spence came back and started bullying him again.
Again, yeah.
Round. Do you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I don't even think he was hurt.
All right. Definitely. What about his future now? They say the next fight is with the chosen one, and that's why they call it
Crawford.
But he's the truth. So the truth and Crawford, what do you think?
I think that's a hard one, you know, Pat. That's one of those that is really hard to pick between those two. Because you know what you were saying about Mayweather? I think Crawford's more like Mayweather as far as his craftiness. You know, I'll say Terence Crawford's more crafty and more, I'll even say he's more technical than Errol Spence, but Spence is stronger, I think, and he's more relentless. Now, the question is, can Terence Crawford deal with that relentlessness that Errol Spence brings?
Errol Spencer, yes, I get what you say because I see Errol Spencer on his training. The guy basically on those media workout, the guy punched the bag, and I'm telling you, punching the bag for
he's brutal. He's brutal. He's proper.
Don't stop.
No, he's relentless. And he's one of those guys that he doesn't really get tired either. He can go to like even
cardio work is
apply pressure. He can still apply pressure even in the later rounds, you know?
Exactly, yes. His cardio, I love his cardio. So on
who
that,
have you got in that fight?
Oh no, Errol Spencer, man. Errol Spencer.
You think Errol Spencer? But you know what happens though, Pat? Yeah, with them two, you always change your mind. It's like you watch a Spence fight and you're like, yeah, Spence. And then you watch when you watch a Terence fight, then you kind of change your mind again. You see how he does sexify her, and you think, nah, you know what? Terence Crawford, you know.
No, I do agree. I do agree, but for what Ugas showed us, I'm more inclined of agreeing with Spencer.
Yeah, and you got to remember, Spence is a naturally bigger guy as well. Spence is actually, he should be in 155. You get what I'm saying? He's not really a 147 guy. Do you get what I'm saying? He has to cut weight to fight in a 147. He's naturally bigger than Terence Crawford. Remember, Terence Crawford's coming from 140. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's coming from 140 division, and he's just, you know what I'm saying? He's in a 147 now, and he's like he's adapted to it because he's that skillful and he's that good. But he's naturally a smaller guy to Errol Spence. So when he comes down to just strength, when he comes to the brute strength, I don't know if Terence Crawford can handle that relentless pressure from Errol Spence. You get where I'm coming from? That's where I kind of lean towards Spence a bit more, but only slightly. I'll say it's a 55. You know what I'm saying? 55-50, like it's yeah, it's I would have said 50-50 before, but I'm more saying 55.
Well, I wouldn't even go 50-50. I think Errol Spence will win it, but it will be a very, very good fight. Well, guys, that's where we are for you today.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody watched the fight. You've seen what happened.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought.
Let us know, obviously. Like, share, comment on everything if you agree or don't agree. What else do you say for them, Dan, the man?
Just let us know what you think below. Who wins Errol Spence, Terence Crawford fight? And yeah, like and subscribe and all that good stuff, people. We're here for you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Salute.
Salute.
Combat TV.